Hi, Talon. Yes. Oh my god, go to bed if you don't wanna. But thank you for stopping and saying hi. Talon, I get it. I go to bed late too. Begrudgingly fake dating. No, that's exactly it. Potential hot take. Not every female MC books needs to have romance as well. No, you're so right. I love a good friendship books. Like, and you know, like how some people complain about...
Hello!
Hi, Lars. Lars, how was the trucking? Keep your bits to yourself. What did he say? Beurre pas de baiser? They failed the micro. They have cooties, yes. I love this. No kisses. Ew. Ew. Thank you, Lars, for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. How are you, Lars? Lars, I've been lurking and hearing, listening to you sing. And I gotta say, if you like trucking like that, like my friend Beat, that I rated a couple of times, also loves the trucking simulator. So if you wanna, you know, hang out or something, like she's lovely and she has the same accent as me. I'm just saying. I'm just repping my friends. But honestly, like, and I know, like my mom was watching, because when I was watching Beat, but right now my mom isn't here. But my mom saw people play the other day and she was like, oh, I could get that. I'm like, well, we have to get you a computer first and a setup, but then you'll be able to get that. Truckism, yeah. Exactly. War assets, let's fucking go. No, but Lavelin, you're so right. I love when there's no... I love romance, but not every book needs romance. And sometimes the romance is not believable. And I'd rather not have any romance than have, like, a romance that is just not believable, you know? Have you seen on the roadmap for American Truck Simulator DLC is British Columbia? I haven't, because I don't play. I don't have it set up. But maybe Lars has seen it, because Lars has been playing. So if you like truck simulator, Lars has been playing some truck simulation recently. Right here, follow Lars. Follow Lars. Lars the bestie. Lars the mod. If someone's not thinking, I'd rather die than, and then 15 chapters later, I need the, oh fuck, yes! No, you're so right! You're correct, and I'm shaking your hand. Keys to the city. Keys to the city! They'll plant 10 trees in your honor! PC game, wheel and pedals, gear shift, that's like at least 2,000 USD. No, I know. But also she's not, you know, here enough for that. So she's gonna play, like, she's not gonna play anytime soon. But, like, I mean, if she eventually retires or something, like, I could probably get her, like, a setup.
If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Like, to play on my computer, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm saying. She RL trucks, so that's even cooler. That's true. Yeah, there's also that. Like, it's funny because I was talking to her on the phone today, and then she started yelling at another driver. Like, it was such a departure from what she was saying.
The Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Alright, we'll do this. Hi. Are you gonna just, you know, you're gonna salute me and then do anything? Like, you're just walking around? Wait, hold on. Hold on. I know that's the guy. See? He just salutes me and then he just...
Message at your private terminal.
He just runs away. Okay, let's read the message. Xbox gamepad good enough. Oh, there's an Xbox gamepad for that? Because I do have an Xbox. So if I could get, like, I could do that. I love her. I love her too. Yeah, you feeling better from the work BS? Yeah, I was saying earlier, like, yesterday was just like shitty. Like everything like went to hell. And that's what that I was like. I'm not in the mood. Like now today, I'm just thinking more about like what I probably need to be doing or stuff like that. Yeah, go make your dinner. I'll see you in a bit. I'll be here. But yeah, my mom was worried, so she sent a bunch of family members at home. Literally, like, she sent my cousin yesterday and my uncle today. She's like, I don't want you to be alone. I'm like, Mom, I'm not gonna, kill myself. Like, I'm too stubborn for that. I'm just down. But yeah, like, this week is a big, busy week at work. So I'll get through this, and then after that I'll see. I don't know if I want a new job. Like I'm tired. I'm a gamer and a Twitch icon. You're never alone. No, exactly. I was saying like, Mom, I'm gonna stream. It's gonna cheer me up. I'm gonna play video game and read my books, and that's gonna help. Like, so yeah. I'm not an icon, but I appreciate the question. I'm just like, work is bringing me down. But yeah. So I'll see. I need to check, with the resources we have, like, because we have insurance and how do they say that? Like a help. I would say a help desk for employees. I don't think people understand that's how people like us disconnect from all the BS of the world. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I'm a pretty sociable person. I just like me playing. Yeah, exactly. Like playing video games is just like me playing someone else and not thinking about what's happening in the world exactly. But yeah, we have like resources like for employees and stuff like that at work. So I need to check what I can use, like the resources we have that I could probably use in the meantime. And there's like, we have short-term and long-term disability, leaves. So that could be done as well. And with like a certain percentage of my salary as well. So like there are things, like there are steps. But yeah, like in my case, and that's what I was telling my mom, like me as a person right now, like I was super well during my holidays because I didn't have to worry about work or anything. I was just, getting up, and spending time with the babies, like the cat and the dog, and just doing my thing, making food, and I was chilling and I was well, mentally and everything. But just as soon as I got back into work, it just like really employee assistance program. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, there's an assistance program, but it's not with work. It's like with a third party. So yeah, we have like resources like that you can get like appointments or meet people online, like have just appointments like online with those like professionals and stuff like that. So there's that we have as well. But yeah, I need to check that, because I know we do have a bunch of resources. Like my work is like has shitty sides, but it also has good sides, whereas it's not like the whole business is corrupted and I need to get out of there ASAP. Like they have some good things in place, and like they've been very understanding with like pandemic, and like we still like they don't force us back into the office full time yet, which I'm crossing my fingers that it's not gonna happen. Like, so yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that that is still good, and I enjoy the people I work with, but there's like some things that are really like have been going on for too long that I've been saying that are issues for me, and they're not remediating them. So yeah, but yeah, the TLDR is work sucks. Quit your job, like Corby would say. But yeah, unfortunately, we can't do that because food is so expensive now. Our company just forced everyone back at the first of the year. Oh my god, I hate that. Sleepy's for real now. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Talon. Have a good night. Go to bed. Yes, I'll see you around. That sucks, Lars. I thought you worked in like a shop or something. My DM just sent me a meme about the triangle that's happening between my bard and two different gods who hate each other. My god, you have the enemies to lovers at home. Okay, let's read this. Special Ops from Stephen Hackett. Shepard. Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talent for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can touch through conventional means. We'll deploy your operatives to hold point after you've completed your objectives. I need you to head to Cerberus Lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Hack it. Hack it in. Hack it out. Hack it out. Hack it in. Let me begin. Mere Spangy, how are you? I'm good. I'm okay. Been having some shitty things happening at work, but otherwise I'm good. I had a chill day. I did some cleanup. How are you? How was your weekend? So how was your weekend so far? That's what I've been to say. Also, guys, wow, that was funny. Why did it do that? Please follow Spangies, who's playing Baldur's Gate 3, but also Mass Effect and Dragon Age. They got a good 5 years of working from home, so I don't feel bad for them, as most of us never got any sort of work from home or shut down for COVID. Not trying to sound mean or anything. No, I get it, but I'm like for me personally, I think that if the job can be done from home and you don't see a dip in productivity and it's doable, like, why don't you allow people to work from home more often, you know? Because, yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, we know some of them ain't doing shit at home. That's fair. Like, I know at work I heard between the grapevine that some teams had more difficulties working from home, but at the same time, like especially here, we have snow like 6 months per year. Like, why don't you let people work from home when there's snowstorms or where, you know, the roads are not safe, you know, stuff like that. So there's that. And like, it works. Hybrid works, at least in for the business I work for, or, you know, like the teams and everything. So yeah, work from home days, yeah, like we were talking about that. But yeah, and I get it, because at first I thought it was really hard. I remember at the beginning of COVID, I thought it was really hard working from home, and then I went back to the office, was like, ew, I hate this. I hate it here. I have to get up so early. I have to drive. I have to make a lunch, you know, and stuff like that. And then now I'm good with the hybrid mode, because when I work at work, I work on different things than when I work at home. Like, when I work from home, I draft. I do stuff that I don't mind. Like, I don't want to be disrupted. Like, when I'm in draft mode, you know, when I'm writing stuff, because I'm a technical writer, right? So I have to sometimes really focus on drafting, and I hate when I get interrupted by people. But, you know, working from work is also fine, because sometimes I have meetings, sometimes I need to sit down with other people, we need to exchange ideas, bounce stuff up. So yeah, it's more fun at work for that. About to do some planning with a girly boss for the bloodbath that will be buying the BTS concert tickets. Oh my god, good luck, Spangles. I don't listen to BTS, but I've been there for other concerts. Like, I get it. I get it. Not gonna lie, it would be hard for me to be motivated working from home. I have an official. Let's fucking go! I'm sending you good vibes for your interview, Lars. You can do it. You'll get it. You'll get it. Let's go. But yeah, it also depends. Like, I went through some ups and downs working from home, but now that we're 5 years in, I'm good with like what I set up for myself, you know, working from home versus working at work. Company was 3-2 and then went to 4-1 and forced Fridays for work from home, but my team is Angel, so we're 3-2 again and we can pick artists. There's also that, like, some teams have it easier than others. And picking your days, that's the best. Like, my work has a... oh, wait. Why does it do the announcement thing? Hold on. I thought I deactivated it. No, it didn't. Hold on. I'm like, this is not Baldur's Gate 3. This isn't it. Okay, good. It's not going to show up again. I'm glad that you can still have, like, 3-2. When yeah, I forgot to like deactivate it the other day. Less work in the office because I don't have anyone to bother me at home. No, exactly. There's that. Like, water cooler talk, guys. It also, you know, prevents us from working. It's with all the same people I had the fake interview with, so I feel fairly confident now that, not that I will get the job, but that I will have a good interview. Okay, but are there other people, like, getting interviewed apart from you? I really wanted people to know you've played BG3. I mean, I should probably have, like, this announcement for Mass Effect 3, because the other day we had a bunch of people also, like, just coming in and trying to backseat me, and I was like, bitch, I've already planned my stuff. Don't try. Don't try. There's nothing that makes me more angry than people trying to backseat me in a game that I've already played. Like, I hate backseating, period, but a game I've already played, I'm like, bitch, I've been there. Nightbot is always drunk. That's a given.
Hello!
Thank you, Khalib. Hi, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you too, Khalib. Thank you for redeeming your sound, bestie. There's also the other sound if you want it. I don't know how many or who, but at least I know one person for sure. Okay, that's good. Did I tell you that one day in an interview?
God bless me, it's summer.
Thank you. God bless you. It's fucking summer. No, it's not. It's been snowing all day. One day in an interview, back in the day, it was also inside, like, an internal interview like you, Lars. I said that I really like to fart, and I got the job. So apparently, you can say shit like that and get a better job. So I'm just saying this.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
To alert, but good luck on the sanity. Thank you, Spangy. Have fun with your bloodbath. Get ready. You can do it. Hi, Meeps. Thank you, Meeps. How are you, Meeps? I love you too. Yeah, not with these people. Damn it. Damn it. All right, reinstatement. Stephen Hackett, Commander Shepard, this letter is formally acknowledges your reinstatement into the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Under Emergency War Powers Regulation 903.5, you are hereby authorized to assume command of the Normandy SR-2. You are directed to begin interdiction operations against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. Furthermore, you are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Sincerely, Admiral Stephen Hackett. I heard that I'm EP. How are you? Oh, I get it. I hug you. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm better today. Feel better, Meeps. Yeah, I'm sending you all the good vibes. Work Lars is different than off-work Lars. Okay, fair. That's fair. Thank you for shouting out Khalib. Guys, please follow Khalib. Khalib hasn't been streaming for a bit now, but she's just a girl who loves Pokemon. Besto. Besto is the new bestie in 2026. I love 2026. I love it. Because I can. Yeah, you can. You totally can. Alliance Fleet Operations. Oh, yeah, galaxy-wide emergency. K9. My dog. Dear Commander Shepard, I was a contractor working on the Normandies. Okay, yeah, this is the dog. Quarian Fleet. I'm not going to read them all because I know all of them. I do have an upgrade waiting. And Eden Prime, this is the DLC. Wants to know if you have read The Last Letter. No, I haven't. It doesn't ring a bell. What is it about? Watching the first episode of Yes! Make Mike watch it. Let's fucking go. Okay, I don't have... She was crying while reading it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna open Goodreads. The Last Letter. Hold on. From who? Laura Dave. It's a Rebecca Yarros books. Okay. Because there's like a shit ton of Last Letter books. Normandy D's nuts. The Last Letter by Yarros or Yarrow, because I see Rebecca Yarrow. The Last Letter from Your Lover by Jojo Moyes. Oh no, I know who it is. I know who it is, Colleen. But this is not the same person. That's what I'm telling you. This is not the same last name. Like it literally says Rebecca Yarrow and not Yarros. With a W instead of an S at the end. And there's the Rebecca Yarros one. Okay. Yeah, she's okay. Because they were out of order. I mean, she's a romance writer initially. That's also why I don't like Fourth Wing. Because she wants to ride the fantasy train, and I hate it because her world building is shitty. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Her world building is shitty. I read these books because I like fantasy. Her world building is shitty. And it's more like, if it was just a romance book, it would be good. It's a fantasy book that wants to be a romance book, but it also doesn't have an HDA. Because it's a series, right? So yeah, she doesn't know how to end books. I'm saying it. I don't care. You can scream all you want, bestie. She doesn't know how to end books satisfyingly. I don't know if her romance books, I never read them, but I know she was a romance writer before she became, she wrote Fourth Wings. Hold on. Okay, good. I added it. Tell Kristen I added it. She doesn't know how to end her fantasy book. So yeah, I'm sorry. Isn't it fantasy? No, I know exactly. She writes. She was known as a romance writer before, and then she jumped like into romantasy, and so her romance books started popping off as well. And she said, "Don't read unless you're in the mood to cry." Okay, good. I do love books to make me cry. I even if I'm not in the mood, I love, crying because of books. So that's fine. Okay, hold on. This fucking thing. Okay, good. So apparently there's one Rebecca Yarrow, like Yarrow, and then Rebecca Yarros, Yarros. So there's like, that's confusing too. That is confusing. It's funny. Okay, I want to read the info. Power recharge speed. This one is recharge speed as well. I will say the more fantasy books I read, the more I dislike Fort Wings. Thank you. Thank you. But honestly, Colleen, like, and I don't say this against you or anything, but you've mostly read, you know, the really popular stuff, which isn't like the best. It's good because it's popular, but it's not, it's 100% exactly. It's not like the careful world building, like detailed of other authors that I love 100% more than what you've been reading, which is fine. I mean, you enjoy them. You know, the important thing is that you read what you want and you enjoy that. But yeah, like, having read a lot of fantasy books, like there are hundreds of books that have a lot better build up and better you know, world building and overarching plots and stuff like that. Lars say thank you to Kristen. Also, yes, I saw your coffee crisp. I'm jealous. Power damage. And this one, I like this one. Power damage also. And this one is power damage as well. I think the last time I was taking these. This one or that one, because I like the recharge speed though. So we're gonna leave her with that. I'm back with ramen. What I missed? Nothing. We were talking about books. And I was just yapping because when am I not yapping? What kind of ramen? What flavor, Meeps? Okay, he's got shields plus 25 with this one. This one has weapon damage. And this one I hate it because it's ugly. Weapon damage, so we're not gonna put him in that. This one is not the best either. And shields. So he's got 2 shields and 2 weapon damage. Another shield. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give him weapon damage. But it's okay because we're not leaving right now. Roasted chimkin. Nice. Oh my god, guys. We'll be able... I can finally go and buy my fish. But before we do that, I wanted to... we're wearing... I usually wear... I know I've been wearing the hoodie in Mass Effect 2, but now that we're back into, you know, service, we'll wear the commander armor. I like this one with the shoulders and everything. And I don't have anything for these. Oh, no, I do have Casa. Casa is shield regen. I don't have anything for shoulders. Melee damage. I don't use melee. And I have nothing for legs for now. And helmets. Put this on. Okay, I'm gonna put this on like that. And now we can switch. Yeah, I like the lines. Yeah, fish. I like the lines, but we're gonna change the colors a bit. I think the last time we had a pink armor. Do I want it pink like pink like this? Okay, that's a good tint. And then tint number 2, what is it for? Okay, for the accents on the back and on her ass. Do we want it black or do we want it white? Oh, I like the white. I do like the white. Oh, the lights. You know what? I'm gonna have white lights too. Love it. Save and exit. Okay, ads are starting in 5 minutes, folks. I love that I literally spent an hour yapping and reading emails and changing my my armor. 07, the people who died. Jenkins, you will never be forgotten. 07, thank you. We have a bar now and a poker table. And now they locked the bathroom, the men's bathroom. So I can't go and, you know, enter the men's bathroom anymore like I used to. And they also closed the windows. They put the blinds on. Open. Okay, I'm just roaming around because there's a bunch of little, you know, ships, like the models that are spread throughout the ship. So my goal now is to get them back, and I don't remember where exactly they all are. I know there's a bunch down in the cargo bay. Did you terrorize them or something? No. It's just that I think, like, in Mass Effect 2, when you go into either of the bathrooms, the ship's computer tells you this is the men's bathroom, Shepard, or this is the women's bathroom. So it was always funny to me. Okay, I'll talk to you later in a minute. So it tells you basically, like, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Hi, body of the computer cyborg thing that tried to kill my friend, my husband. All right, let's talk to Dr. Chakwas though, because
Commander?
I love her.
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
We have the same haircut.
Cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Yay!
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
It's funny because I had scars on my face at the end of Mass Effect 2, and now they disappeared. They made me whole again and nice and clean, but they're gonna reappear again because I'm gonna be playing more, like, more Renegades. So all the good work we did during my 6 months imprisonment is gonna disappear again.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Your system is still detecting the implants as foreign bodies. There's no health risk, but your scars are having trouble healing.
Yep,
I
that's
recommend
why.
reducing stress levels. Be compassionate.
Why would
Giving
I?
everything I've got, Doc.
Why would I do that?
I'm just saying, A little more optimism and a little less realism could help, Commander. Anyway, it's just a cosmetic issue. Nothing to worry about. That's it. You're the picture of health.
I love how she's like, be nice. And I'm like, why would I do that?
How's their inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Thank you.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them.
Thank you.
If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ships.
I don't feel guilty.
We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them.
Which is a great thing.
So no, I don't regret it one bit.
Thank you.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals.
Ads are starting
The
now,
Alliance
folks.
is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two.
Oh.
We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
I like this talk because it basically, like, she basically tells you that she's not interested in having, like, a relationship or things like that. So she's basically ace. Okay, let's go check the guns. I think there's one on the other side then. Garrus is gonna have a day here. He's gonna be so happy when he comes back. Ads are going on, guys. Yeah, there's nothing here. Nothing here. Let's go talk to Liara. So today we have a bunch of chats like this to go through. I have to go back to the Citadel because I want to buy guns and other stuff. And then we have to... Oh, hi!
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. T'Soni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you
Glyph.
found relevant data.
It's like Shadow Broker.
When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. T'Soni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
You too!
Meeting with the council didn't go too
Wait.
well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
Yeah, that's a shocker.
Whole worlds are being lost to the Reapers. What more will it take?
Who knows? Hell, maybe the council's just taking petty revenge for Shepard hanging up on them all those years ago.
Wait, Shepard did what?
Oh, sorry, I think we're going through some dark matter. Hello?
I love how scandalized she is. Yeah. I love how scandalized she's like, what? Shepard hung up on them? Oh my god. And he's like, no, I didn't say that. Goodbye. Je vois pourquoi l'automate a pogné mon message. Ouais, parce que t'as marqué retard. J'espère que ta poutine est bonne. J'imagine que c'est ça que t'es allé te chercher. Okay, let me get my upgrade. Mudkit. Pharaoh has persuaded his contacts to ship an armor mudkit to the Normandy. Technically illegal in the Citadel space, the kit's Omnigel converter and manufacturing fabricator can make a one-time modification to Shepard's armor, improving shield strength or adding thermal clip compartments. So I can choose either or. So do I want better shields or do I want better ammo? I want better shields. Welcome back from the ads. Jurassic, I'm assuming you're here now. I hope your Belle Province is good. And yes, you wrote retard, which is you know what in English. Also, you gotta tell us what you got from La Belle Pro.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary.
Few things?
I'd be a very silent shadow broker without
You got
data
like
feeds.
50 screens
So you have
here.
access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Do the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
I like this interaction when you're romancing her. It's fun.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time,
lens
maybe
flares.
Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
There's still a lot of people alive down there. I have to remember that.
You will. It's the war we warned everyone about for years.
We did.
And if I know you, Shepard, you'll make them proud.
Thank you. Yay, give me reputation. Do you have ships? Do you wear wigs?
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Thank you, Dr. Tassoni. Let's say all together. Thank you, Dr. Tassoni. Protean node 2171 to 2185. Glyph, remind me to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful for the Protean device. From Liara. 2171. The University of Ceres agreed to sponsor me at the Protean dig site on Dretirup. Very exciting. Professor Enel is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can even ask her for her opinion on my thesis outline. Attachment. Thesis on Protean first contact protocols. Dr. Dasani, I mean... she is blue. Oh my god, you can't just tell people why they're blue. 2174. I believe Dr. Joshan was right to suggest that the Protean artifacts we unearthed are from the Third Age, not the Fourth. What an embarrassing mistake. At least it seemed to approve of the rest of the paper. Attachment. Paper on a comparison of Protean technology to modern Asari circuit logic. 2183. Part 1. I'm going on the Therum expedition. I never thought I'd gain permission to visit the Protean ruins there, but the University of Ceres must have secured the funding after all. Now to pack. Attachment. Paper on the end of the Protean Empire. 2183, Part 2. After we met. Goddess, this human Shepard has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual, subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. I'll try to learn more about this cipher on board the Normandy. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling, to say the least. Attachment. Paper on the end of Protean Empire with correction notes. 2185, which is a couple of months ago. I reviewed the old Shadow Broker's footage of the Collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the Prothean Zusks. At least nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Attachment, paper on Prothean biology. Insane. Oh no, there's something else. Message from Operative Farron to the broker. I'm in contact with Tazik yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the Terminus systems, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable and it's getting harder to make contact with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we just cut our losses now, but I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? From Farron. P.S. I hope you finally got our little friend Droney to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in sight. Yeah. That would be embarrassing. Could you imagine her bringing her drone on the ship and calling everybody Shadow Broker? Like, everybody would know the Shadow Broker is Liara now.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived
Man,
to piece together
the
the
lens
blueprints.
flare is so
Decoding
insane.
them will require as many specialists as we can find.
Girl,
high-tech?
you're blinding me.
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
Right, Meeps?
It's
Get my
been
sunglasses.
exciting. The old broker's ship? Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
Oh.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
How? What did you do?
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what
Okay,
was crucial.
good. That was a
My
big
network
ass
of
ship.
agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started
Damn.
looking for defenses against the Reapers.
I'm
The Protheans
blind.
were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records.
I don't know why it's
I
so
knew the
bright.
elusive man was
It
hunting
never
for the
did
same
that
thing when our
before.
agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll
Good.
talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Liara, sweetie, listen. Liara's like, I'm old. I need the brightness to be at the maximum.
Please, enjoy your day.
Can you move like 2 inches to the right? Right? Honestly, I don't know. I think I did turn up the brightness a little bit, like 1 over than it was what it was. But it shouldn't be this insane. Okay, yeah, this is her. Oh, yes. Yeah, but I mean, just one thing. You said it to 1 trillion something. I'm not that blind.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth.
Like,
The
girl.
first 2, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
Don't ask questions
what are
if
you
you don't
asking
want
for
any
exactly?
lies.
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion. it's
Welcome,
fact.
guys.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified
Follows are
progress
anonymous.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Get us support. No, focus on Cerberus. I want Cerberus to be destroyed.
Your story is Cerberus. They're a clear and present danger to everything we try to
Yes.
do. Alien audiences will hate them.
So they're traitors to Earth and the galaxy.
Yes.
I wouldn't have to torque it much. And you do have an inside track on Cerberus. All right, you feed me your info, and I'll keep biting.
Yes, renegade. The zeros were hidden exactly. Yeah, they tried. What can I say? Oh man, we're gonna get my hamster, guys. I'm gonna try. Need to get that little guy. Okay, hold on. Before we do that, let me grab the ships here. 1, 2. Thing. Oh, I heard him. I heard him. No. Come back, come back, come back. Okay, there's a ship here. Thank you. Space Hamster is a real one. I know. And I know he comes around here, so we need to check and catch him. I don't know why they dumped him in In here. Yes! We got him. We got him. Like, who did that to my hamster? So my theory is that Shepard has been, you know, apprehended somewhere and they just didn't let her go back to the ship. So she never got the chance to, you know, take her hamster with her in prison. But throw them out the airlock? No, we don't do that. We don't throw people out of the airlock. That's not my line anyway. Okay, hold on. Let me see. We need to go back because I need to pick them back up. And now we can talk to Adams.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Yeah.
Engineer
Hi.
Adams. What are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
I'm glad he's back.
So,
I
what do you
liked
think
him
of our
in the
SR2?
first game.
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chop was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused.
Why?
I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
I love how the game is just I love how the game just focused somewhere random and not on him. Giselle, are you an Andromeda fan?
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance,
Well, I don't trust
leave my
invisible
post,
people.
you know?
Exactly. Where the fuck is he?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
That was really
Is
funny.
your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away.
Yeah,
Tantalus
it's
drive core has
much
been
bigger.
completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering.
So
Jessica gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
yes.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology.
Yes.
Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
We
Hopefully
survived.
that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES
The
stealth
suicide
system
mission.
is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance.
That's very Cerberus of
All
them.
in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
I like when he talks shop.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first.
I like Andromeda. Yeah, nice. I do like Andromeda
AI.
too.
I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never
Pegged?
expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Who doesn't like her, honestly? Okay, we're good.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Played all the games though, same. I did, it's not like written, it's not my first playthrough. Played many times the trilogy. I played Andromeda only once, but I only played on my Xbox on console before I started streaming. But I got it for PC recently, so I might take a break after the trilogy, play something else, and then we might jump into it. Hi, we have a popper. Her name is Key9.
Hey there.
Hi, you're a good dog. You're a good dog. Okay, and we can talk to Cortez. I love Cortez so much.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
Dios, straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
We can do that.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead.
Nice.
In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible
that
for
was
logistics,
funny, though.
making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
I really like their friendship, though. It's such a good, like, healthy friendship as well. My consoles died on me because of power outages. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I likely will get them on PC too, not the Legendary Edition. That's fair, that's fair. I got the Legendary because I've already played the OG on console. And I mean now, you know, they only, most of the time, the Legendary Edition comes on sale pretty often for like $5, $10. So it's very worth it. So that's also how I got it, you know, on PC. Like, it was on sale, and I was like, you know what? I don't have the achievements on Steam yet for Legendary Edition, so let me grab it and do a full run where we get all the achievements and play on Insanity because I like pain. But yeah, I did play before the Legendary came out, like the OG version on console. So I do like what they did with some of the upgrades they did, especially for Mass Effect 1.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me
I
for
like
CAG,
him.
but my skill set made me more
CAG,
valuable
yeah.
commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit.
Thank you. It sucked.
For mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating.
Yes.
The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
It caught fire at nothing. You looked at it the wrong way and it just like burst into flames. I just have one problem with Legendary. The first game has some scenes where the brightness is turned up to 11. Like how bright the council chamber is when Shepard becomes a Spectre. Yeah, some of them might be a bit too bright. But at the same time, you can play with like the brightness like yourself. So, and personally, I don't mind whenever it's too bright because I'm an old person and I like... You miss where Liara just flash banged us. I was gonna say, like, this one was really bright, though. With the entire fucking solar system a minute ago. Yeah. The Liara room, like, the lens flare is off the chart right now, and it's just insane. But I think it might just be a trick of PC and, like how we didn't see Adams earlier when we chatted with him, because it never happened to me earlier in previous on console. So I think it might just be like a glitch of this on PC, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, your eyes are too sensitive, sadly. That's fair. Like, I like when things are brighter. I prefer things to be brighter than darker because I just don't notice things anymore as much. So make it bright to make sure that I won't be jump scared or anything. Like, I'd rather be like flashbanged than jump scared.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded EZO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
It's his guns.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
First retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child.
Oh.
Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The Collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm sorry. I know Ferris Fields. I heard about it.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, Commander.
You say that until you get jump scared because of bright fucking lights. I blame Control. Oh yeah, I haven't played, but I was watching my friend Kingdom Kine. She's going through the whole Remedy verse right now, and she played Control. And yeah, there were like that, and also like the Alan Wake, the first one. Like whenever you, I mean, I don't play, but I saw like whenever you use the flashbangs also to scare like the enemies. Platinum did, but Jesus Christ, the bright spotlights. I know. There was much talk about you yesterday when Cassie was asking after Putin. Okay, here for all of it. Hi, welcome. Cassie dumped a bunch of Putin slander in Swaz's and Spooked. No, not in there. In Emily's Discord. And I commented earlier. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, as a Quebecer, where the Putin was created, like, this is an abomination. I was so mad. I saw this earlier today. I was like, I can't believe you just posted this. Insta-ban, exactly. I saw your comment too. I was like, damn. It was M's considered opinion that we should come to you for good Putin. Yes, 100%. Like, Putin was made... Okay, the debate is... There's two school of thoughts. There's two cities in Quebec. Like, one is called Drummondville, and the other one is called Victoriaville. And they're both really close. There's like a 20-minute drive from each other. And this is where Putin was invented. But some people say, no, it was invented in Drummondville. And other people say it was invented in Victoriaville. So basically, you know, you have like whenever... But yeah, like Putin was invented here. Like that's why we love Putin. And the rest of Canada decided it was good in like the early 2000s. Because before that, they were always laughing at us for liking Putin. Okay, my last ship is here, I think. I think we got all the ships. I'm gonna have to check to make sure, but yeah. The only Victorian Canada was on Vancouver Island. Yeah, no, there's a bunch of, well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff called Victoria something because of Queen Victoria, right? So you're right that the Victoria City is on Vancouver Island in BC. But yeah, it's basically like Victoriaville means Victoria's town, like in French. But yeah, but Victoria, like there's always like a street called Victoria in some, like there's always Victoria, Edward, Elizabeth names, like Prince Edward something, or Queen Elizabeth, or Queen Victoria, like they always have, like every city has like these type of names, even in French, because of the story, you know. I told her that anybody could have gravy fries, but just don't call it Putin when you put mozzarella. Yeah, shredded mozzarella is insane. Insane. Like, who would do that? Like, not me. Not ever. There's a restaurant chez Vachon that specializes in poutine in Manchester, New Hampshire. Good stuff. Exactly. And I know, like, I know my friends. I have a bunch of friends who live in London, you know, England. And there's a restaurant there that makes poutine with real cheese curds also. But cheese curds can be done, like, it can be made at home. There are recipes online, and it's very easy to make. It's milk that you cook with salt, and like you have to stir it, and it's basically like, because it's fresh cheese. Cheese curds is just very fresh cheese. So like my dad is a farmer, right? So when they have too much milk, that's what they do. Instead of wasting the milk, they make cheese curds. Like every farmer that I know, instead of wasting milk, they make cheese curds and they resell it, or they give it to their family, or they eat it like as is, you know, like that. This is very easy to make, like at home. So there's absolutely no reason to use fucking mozzarella. Maybe that was a joke, please. What did you? In that case, slaps paper jack on it. Well, that puts in no. Although they do make spicy cheese curds, which is amazing, which is really good. It's amazing. Okay, guys, I'm gonna save because we're gonna fight this guy. We're gonna have a little, you know, face off right now, me and James.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never
Me
been
neither.
to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
Oh.
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough.
He wants to spar now.
Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
Actually, I don't.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that.
I never heard of spicy cheese curds. I mean, this is...
Well...
We also have a lot of poutine festivals now.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
So yeah, it's I would say recent, as in the last 10-15 years. Depending on, you know, the farm or the cheese curd, you know, the cheese curd seller. But you can basically get cheese curds at every convenience store or depths, dépanneur, we call them here, so depths. Like they just sell them on the counter. So you often have like the regular kind, and like some of them sell the spicy kind, which is also, they're really good. Like if you want like something with a kick, it's great. But we also have like, there's so many poutine fest now. Like they have it in basically every city. Like mostly during summer, but I know like a bunch of places have it during February right now, like soon, where like restaurants present, you know, like their, you know, like not weird, but you know, like unique takes on poutine, but they always use cheese curds. Never anything else. Now I want poutine because of you guys. Okay, I need to get out more. But I mean, don't you live in the West? Like, I think it might be something more like of, like if you don't have as much, you know, cheese curds, like milk producers might not do it. I always want poutine but never get any. Yeah, same. Also, I cannot justify, you know, eating that much salt and cholesterol like every week or so. Another New England. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were Canadian. Well, that says everything. Well, you're a neighbor, so which is great. So yeah, you do have cheese curds. I come by my love of poutine naturally. That's fair. But yeah, I know like Vermont, and like you mentioned earlier, New Hampshire as well. Like they do have good they do have cheese curds and milk farms. All like we do here. Yeah, you're a neighbor.
Oh, I can dance.
Okay.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Also,
don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
I let him call me Lola. I like it.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Yeah! Yeah!
Nice.
Thank you.
What do you mean, was?
He died.
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
I mean, I did what was needed at the time. I didn't know.
You didn't know?
Yeah.
You can't blame yourself.
You didn't know and I didn't know.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I said it.
I do.
Yeah.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
I like how her hair stays perfectly still.
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe, I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Yeah! GG, girl.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
You're welcome.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Lola, huh?
You kind of look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with
like
it.
how...
For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
Yay. I like how his characters always have... Like, both him and Iron Bull have nicknames for everybody, you know, in the companions. I used to hit every interrupt. Now I only hit the ones that allow me to hit him. Tough Commander, that's fair. I don't mind hitting both the Paragon and Renegades ones for him. Because he needs the tough love, but he also needs, you know, to know that I'm here for him.
Hey again. What's up?
I mean, he doesn't have a lot of hair.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it up.
He probably
You want
uses
the
a
rest
lot
of
of
the story, you're
gel.
gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about
Fair.
that. Next topic?
He's like the equivalent of Ronnie in Jersey Shore. So he probably puts a lot of gel in his hair to make it stay still.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
I mean, we need
get back
someone
there.
here.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Yeah.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it.
Please, we only have one left.
I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore.
Fair.
I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
Understandable.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right.
She's like, yeah.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
I think he heard you.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
All right, we talked to everybody on the ship. Now I need to go talk to Joker. And then we can finally go back on, you know, the Citadel. We've literally been exploring and talking to everybody on the ship for like an hour. Over an hour. Insane. Hi, hello.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know,
I
Cerberus.
mean,
well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, you know, for old time's sake.
Yes! Yes! I love doing that. Come on.
Commander.
Okay, he doesn't have anything else. Edie is not talking to us until she gets her body. I'm gonna go and talk to Trainer again. I don't know if we're gonna have her you know, toothbrush talk.
Commander, come to check on your new
Yes.
recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything
I love
else?
Trainer. I love her because she was my Inquisitor.
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I?
Yeah, that's
Being
very
here
logical.
on Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me.
Yeah,
anyway.
I'm like, I didn't understand a thing. I'm like, I'm not answering it. I'm like, GG.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. Even if that freedom has its share of danger. If I recall correctly, you grew up on Mindwar.
Yeah, we're both colonist childs. Yeah.
Given what happened to Earth, I don't think we can count on anywhere being safe right now.
Quite true, Commander.
May I help? What happened? What happened, Llewellyn?
Carry on, Specialist.
Whee! Okay, I think, yeah, I read my emails. Finally, it has happened. Conquered system. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors. Salvage invaluable intel. Yay! I'm at the Tiefling party and all 5 Lae'zel, Gale, Shadowheart, Astarion, and Karlach are interested. Wow. You're lucky. Who do you want? Who are you planning to romance this time around? Sorcerer Riz, right? Also, based also on what you chose earlier. Because I remember, I don't know. Oh my god, you don't know. As a sorcerer, I remember Astarion turned me down, but because I had him when I helped people and he didn't like that. But Shadowheart, Karlach, Gale, Will, and were really into me. And Lae'zel came up to me after that. Like she said, you know, the thing about my my sweat and everything, and tasting me later, but I was not interested. And because of the party thing, like Gale and Will are just like distant a little bit. And I flirted more with Karlach and Shadowheart. And I ended up with Shadowheart for that, for my sorcerer girly pup. Put them. Oh, do you have a dice? Roll the dice. Roll one. Give them numbers. If you have like 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like roll a d20. Give them like 1, 6, 11, 16, and then like I have plenty of dice. I mean, do it. Roll a d12. Roll a d10. Okay, there's a bunch of little places here that we can visit. I know going there, yeah, the Turian Primarch is over there, but we're not gonna do that right now. And this is for Eden Prime, for the DLC, for Javik. But I'm not gonna get Javik right now. I think we're gonna recruit Javik early on because I'm playing on Insanity and I need Javik. But we're gonna be, and this is where Sanctum is. Yeah, Sigurd's Cradle. I'm gonna go there. We're gonna. Okay, what is this? This is Hades Gamma, right? Search and rescue. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifact, blah, blah, blah. Every time you use it, if a rumor enters the system, I know that. Hold on. I do have... Sorry, the music cut off. We're in... Where is it? Search and rescue. Control F, Hades, Gamma. Antaeus. Okay, anything around? Yeah, they're all there. Okay, good. Okay, Antaeus, there's 2, but we're gonna get there later. Farinata. Hold on. I'm looking at you guys' chat on my phone right now because I've seen 1, 2 for Lae'zel, 3, 4 for Gale, 5, 6 for Astarion, 7, 8 for Karlach. Let's go. Okay, good. So you have it. Not even, you don't even take Shadowheart. I think you romanced her before, right? Okay, Farinata. Between the Star and Jontoma and Jontoma. What's that? Nepner. This is where we landed when we first visited this solar system when we came in. Okay, Jontoma. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I think it's a little bit too too bright. Yeah, I literally just put the brightness a little bit too much, and now I'm like, damn. Okay, let me save again. Okay, Farinata. This is Jontoma. Where is it? Between the star and Jontoma and Jontoma. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's right here.
I found something.
Yes! Scan. Yeah. 910 is for Shadowheart, though I wrote it down. Okay, fair. Woohoo! We found something. And now we peace out. Cactus. What is there in Cactus? Okay, this has money and fuel, so we're gonna go there first. Okay, this northeast of Nerum and Clansal. Okay, Clansal is here. Raisha. Jartar. Nerum. Okay, northeast is over here. Yeah, okay, and...
Signal confirmed.
Let me grab the fuel first. Nice. Yay, money! Okay, Cactus. No, Plutus. What's in Plutus? Only one. That's fine. Plutus, what do they have? Nonwell. I know Nonwell. We also landed there in Mass Effect 1.
I found something.
Yay! We'll go back here because I know they have. There's Antaeus. There's a wreckage southwest of the mass relay between the 5th and 6th ring and Trebin. Is this Trebin? No, this is Vemol. Trebin is right here. Okay, I need the fuel first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Southwest. That's it, right? Oh, the mass relay. Right here.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, I know where the other one is. It's on Trebin, but I needed the fuel, and now we can go to Cactus. And Cactus has also 2 Chohi and west of Zamari between the 4th and 5th ring. Chohi, so this is 1. Treyemis. Is this the planet? No, Faringor. Zamari. Okay. West between 4th and 5th. 1, 2, 3. Here.
I found something.
Okay, good. And show he, which is right here. I can decide between Gale and Astarion. I'll make a save, pick both, and then save after. Yeah, that's fair. That's also a good idea. Okay, we're... Ah!
Engine successful.
Successfully evaded! I got my achievement. Successfully evaded the Reaper. Trebin. Nice. Alright, we have money now. It's time to leave. Goodbye. 100%. Let's fucking go. Hold on. Okay, Kite's Nest. All right, let me hold on. I always do the one where the mass relay is last. Okay, Harsa and Indris. Oh yeah, more of them are gonna, you know, open up later after we throughout the game. Okay, Untrail for now. So Untrail, Adek, and southwest of Adek. That was Adek, right? No, I think that was it. Southwest, right here.
Signal confirmed.
100 unit, that's fine. Okay, good. And now Harsa. Harsa. There's 3. Verush, west of Verush, and Karshan. Karshan is right here. I think Verush is the big one. Verush and west of Verush. Okay, it's right here.
I found something.
Nice. And the other one is Karshan. And we're gonna have to run. The Batarian homeworld is wrapped less in misery than outright lies. I'm sorry, Batarians. But I'm not really, because you killed my family. As a colonist, you killed my family. And then, well, I killed your colony, so I guess we're even now. I guess that makes us even. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Citadel. We're gonna go buy some stuff. Because your girl... Hold on. Now I can turn this down. and bring the chat back on. Yay. Oh shit, ads are starting in like a minute. Not even, like 30 seconds. I didn't even see that because I didn't have you guys there. I'm gonna go on BRB then. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna leave you with a nice map music. I'll be back in about 3-5 minutes, guys. Sorry. I got distracted by someone outside. Gib cold. Yeah, can we switch? I hate it. We got snow again today. And yes, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday was like, okay, we got like a small storm on Thursday, and it was really shitty. And I saw a car lose control behind me and like hit like end up in the ditch because it was very slippery. Yeah, it was like some, you know, country road take me home. But it was a country road, and I could see it was the pavement was very, very shiny. I was like, this is gonna be slippery. And as I thought that, I saw the cars in front of me, which were like a further distance. You know, you have to hold a respectable distance. Like, I saw them starting to like move and lose control of it. I was like, that's not gonna go well. So you pump the brakes. So I started pumping the brakes for that. But the guy behind me was driving a Jeep. And, you know, people who drives SUVs and Jeeps and pickup trucks, especially men, they just, you know, press the brakes and they don't do anything else. And they sometimes forget how to drive cars, and they think that because they have a bigger truck, it's gonna stop faster on ice. No, it doesn't. It's so much harder to stop them from losing control. And so the guy lost control, did a 180. I saw his car like come behind, like his ass coming behind, like, and like passing like this close to my car because I released the brakes, so I kept going further. And then he went straight into the ditch. I was like, okay, nobody's hurt. He's just in the ditch. He got out. He was on the phone calling like a tow truck or something. And I was just like, okay, never mind. I'm gonna go drive to work.
Transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Hi, ma'am.
Figures. Finally back in action. The Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission.
I love Joker.
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
No, thank you.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
I don't know if they're gonna let me go to... But yeah, so basically the guy lost control behind me, and I was like, I saw him lose control, and I was like, okay, fine. Whatever. Okay, are we gonna have access to other... No, we don't!
Please select a destination.
Fine then, I'll go finish that quest, do that quest for you guys. I was like, I just want to buy guns. Okay, we're gonna do the N7 quest. I think that's fine. I think we can do it before going. I want to have my big gun before we go. Before we move to help the Turians. So we're gonna do that one. But yeah, TLDR, Thursday was a shit show. Yesterday was really nice out. You could see the sun and the blue skies. And then it was freezing. It was like minus 20 Celsius. And you could tell because obviously it was whenever there's blue skies, you know that, you know, it's gonna be really cold. Okay, the lab is here, but is there anything else here? I don't remember. Hold on. Is it the chorus? What's the name of that one again? Maybe if I control find the core. No. The chorus. Yes, Sigurd's Cradle. Okay, Sigurd's Cradle. Hold on. Sigurd's Cradle. The chorus and the other one are going to be found later. Lena and southern part of the chorus between the orbital rings. Lena is there, right? And southern part. Yeah, here. Okay, if I do that.
Signal confirmed.
Yes. Nice. Nice. Wait. Okay, thank you for giving it to me. My money. And my fuel. 350? Damn, I shouldn't have taken it because I was not even... I didn't even have... And the other... What's the other one, though? Let me just get out. Okay, Skepsis. I'm not gonna go right now. Okay, there's another wreckage and Crick. Okay, guys. I'm gonna bring back my OBS. Man, I should have left it there. That's fine. Alright. Sanctum. We're landing here. There is... And now we can only take Liara and James, which is fine. We're gonna level them up. Oh, maybe I can get them. I can get the gun from the... down there, probably. Maybe I need to... Oh, I didn't level them up. That's fine. I don't have anything to swap them. Do I have weapon mods? I do. Nice. That's great. And do I have weapon mods for that one? No, I don't. We do have weapon mods, so I'm gonna give him the same. And he's got... Do we have others? Yeah, okay. We have the Vindicator. Capacity, damage, accuracy. There we go, bestie. And then we have that. Nothing for her. And modify. Okay, she has them already. That's good. Okay, I have 4. Let me... Do I want to put them into fitness or assault mastery? Nova. Increase damage and force by 40%. Increase impact radius by 40%. I'm gonna go with this one. She doesn't have anything. He's got 5. So let me give him Arms Master. Power damage and shield recharge. Delay. Oh, I should have given him that. That's fine. I remember, like, remind me to check the Garrus mod. Garrus God mode. I need to remember to spec Garrus into God mode when we get him. There you go. Get more shields. All right, let's do this.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Didn't level up my guns, but that's
Shepard,
fine.
we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
We're probably gonna die a lot because I hate that mission.
Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Hack it in. Let me begin. Let's get ready to rumble. Restricted area. Well, restrict these nuts. We're coming in.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
Okay, good.
On my way.
Oh, wait. Okay, good. Wow. Where are they? Is he dead? No, he's not. Now he is. Nice. Thank you for the credits. Wait a minute. Nice. Good, good, good. We got this. More credits. Let's go. Journal entry. Personal log from C. Tali'Zorah. Finally here. Wow, the troops here are really intense. No one smiles ever. And suicide on capture orders? Seriously? They call training integration. I start being integrated tomorrow. Can't wait. My dude, can't you see you're being indoctrinated? Alright, let me... That's the thing we need to grab, yes. But before we do that, let me... I want to make sure that I... Failed Metagel experiment, thank you. This is going to be the second thing.
Will only lead to Metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Yay, and now we have that for later. Okay, there's one here. More. Hi, Raven. How are you? Welcome in. No, fuck you with New Vegas. We're not playing New Vegas. Get your games straight. Hi, Raven. How are you? How was your day? All right, let me pick up my thingy. I'm gonna save though. That's homophobic. No, it's not. That's New Vegas phobic. That is true. How are you?
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Yeah, we did.
got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
I don't even like this. I know. That's why I'm saying this. That's funny. Oh my god, is this Corby? Is this Corbathon? I'm glad you're enjoying it in small bites. I enjoy the world, not the game. Let's go back to fighting Cerberus because fuck them. I'm gonna leave the cam on, even though Lila's not here. She's probably gonna come eventually. It's a shame he doesn't have a brain. He has a brain. He just has one brain cell, unfortunately. I mean, I think your children, Corby, switched place at birth or something. Because literally, like, your orange kitty is so much smarter than the average orange kitty. Whereas Gwym is like questioning his life all the time. Valley's too smart for her own good. She is. Okay, good. We got all the stupid fetch quests. I'm gonna save again, even though I think we just did. But thank you again for the raid, and I really appreciate you, Corby and Alexia. And hopefully Lila will come and say hi. Lila! People want to see you! Come say hi! You know, like when your parents were like yelling at you, come say hi to your grandma, she's leaving! Organizing some magic cards, and Grim plopped down on the floor by me, stuck his tongue out, rolled around, and I was like, oh no, you ain't got no brain. What a baby. Lila did that this morning because I was what was I doing? I was here, but I was working on some work shit on here, like at my desk, and she jumped on top of the desk and she plopped on my laptop, because my laptop is a little bit like slanted, like a 30-degree angle, and she plopped on the laptop and on my keyboard, and I was like, girl, you can't just do that here. So yeah, so Lila did that, and that was funny. Oh no! Wow, I died because there was a bomb here. I knew I was gonna die here somewhere. If this was 1, 2, 3, but you have Vega and that inserted. Yeah, we're literally at the beginning of Mass Effect 3, and I'm trying to buy guns. And yeah, I'm trying to buy guns, but now I'm just doing this instead. Actually, you know what? Keep doing these weird things I've never seen before. Your game glitch. We use powers in this house. Like this. We use powers in this house. Oh shit. That's a fucker. Hold on, there was something here. There it is. Give me the credits. Oh! That guy! Oh man, we love to see it. Come on, warp his ass. Amazing. Ammo powers. Credits will do fine. Yeah, credits are fine. But we use powers in this house. Because we play as a real Vanguard. Demonisty. Actually? There we go.
Roger that.
I played as a real Vanguard. No, you didn't. You use your gun. See Tali'Zorah. Integration successful. Suicide on capture orders confirmed. Cerberus is my friend. Obey. Protect humanity at any cost. Shotgun to face as you should. I mean, I do that after I slammed into them with my human pinball powers. Hold on, there's something here. Okay, that's just bombs. I think we can save now. Yes, let's save. Oh shit!
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Where is he? Oh, he's right there. I'm like, that man. Hold on, can I do that? Yeah. There we go. I mean, I slam into them and then I give them the shotgun to the face thing.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Oh, motherfucker.
When you're back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
Nice. Pyro, let's fucking go, guys. I will alert, no problem. Thank you again for the raid. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. No powers. No, I use my powers. I even added the shortcuts for them. Look at that. I have my shortcuts. Right block, left block, Y. Powers. Fuck guns. All powers. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's fine.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Yes, use your dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. There's one coming up here. I will be sad if that ever goes, by the way. Okay, good. I'm gonna try to save it for as long as I can then. Nice.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I can do this all day.
Come on. Oh, you. I saw you. Nice. Oh, never mind. Hey, Carnage! Carnage this ass. Okay, hold on. Love that. I love whenever we get the the explosions coming up. It's so good. Always. Okay, there's a guy up here that's been annoying me. Oh, there's another one there. There we go. Haha, I found you.
Copy. What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time to prove you're a bit risky.
Lieutenant!
Last stand, Commander?
Just stay focused and keep at it.
There we go. There's a couple of others up here, right? Oh, he's right there. He's just... Oh, they're up here. There we go. I see you. I see you. Hi. Come on. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to use this. Yes! No! I died! There was a bomb after me. I was trying to avoid it. That's fine. No, I'm gonna have to do this again. Where are they? Oh, they're up here. There it is. Hello. There we go. Oh, hi. Where are you? There it is. Okay, they're over there. Oh no, he's dead! Hold on. There we go. Pyromaniac, bitches. Oh, there's the... I hate him. I hate these guys.
Cortez, do you copy?
Yes! I got another achievement. Let's go.
You'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Where are they? Okay, they're on the other side. There we go. There we go. Another one. Yay! Fly, you fool! No! Oh my motherfucker. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Damn it. I saw it and I was like, no. Okay,
Heading for
good.
Extraction point now.
I know exactly where. Okay, there's nothing here. I'm pretty sure we did. We picked everything. Come on. Where are they? Oh, they're all on the other side? No! Oh, there was a turret behind me. I didn't see it. This one gets spicy at this point, you know? Fly! Goodbye! Love that. Okay, there's more of them over there. What are you doing up here? What are you guys doing up there? What are you doing here? My dude.
We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Good. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Whoa. Come on. Let's do this. Yeah, we're leaving. Goodbye. It's done. Yay.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
Yes. We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't
did it,
determine
folks.
its purpose,
We survived.
we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
We're, I think we're gonna go grab Garrus. Yes, money. Whee! More. More, more, more. How do you like it? How do you like it? Wee, wee, wee. I'm gonna need, hold on, we're gonna go check my ships, my models.
When we were there on leave, you'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Yep. Hi.
Commander?
Nothing? Don't have emails? Nothing. Okay, let me check upstairs. We're gonna say hi to my little hamster. Yay, all my ships are here. None are missing. And now we can fill up with the new ones we're gonna get on the Citadel. Freak. Hi, my little hamster boy. I love you. Okay, we need to go down. Hold on. Weapons upgrade. I don't have any weapons. I don't have... Okay, I have 101,000 credits. I think I'm using the katana, right? It doesn't say. Hold on. It will say. Yeah, I'm using the katana. Okay, and the predator. But I don't want to upgrade them too much. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade this for sure. So I can get... And I don't have anything. Oh, no! They're Metagel upgrades. We're fine. I got them all. I know there's a markup. Model Alliance Kodiak. We can wait until we get there. Spectre Requisition. I mean, I don't have money for the Paladin, the Hurricane, the Eagle, and the Defender. I want to buy... We're gonna get a Typhoon when we get the money. For, Garrus and Vega. And a bunch of other peeps. Probably Kaden too. Kaden also can use it. And the Harrier is good. I like it, but I don't have enough money for it right now. Okay, so my... Hi, baby boy. Yeah, Gunsmith, we're gonna have to wait until we get, you know, to... We're gonna do New Game Plus after we get done with the whole game. So we can get the Mark 10 upgrades. Alright. Save. Let's create a new save. Hi, glad you enjoyed my Putin pics. No, I didn't. Cassie, how are you? Cassie. Bestie, are you drunk? It's late. I didn't. Premium Putin. Premium puts in for the toilet. Like, girl, we need to talk about your puts in standards. Because that was not a puts in. That was disgusting. I was like, no, this isn't a puts in. Okay, I know there's supposed to be like 2 upgrades or stuff to find here, but I kind of don't want to tab out, so we're gonna go another time. Because anyway, I'm at 50%. I'm wondering, can we get there? I just want to get upgrades. I want to get a good gun. Cassie, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Close enough, yeah. Damn. Come on, let me go to the Presidium.
Do you need transportation?
Oh my god, I'm so mad.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
The UK makes the best poutine in the world. That's debatable. So I'm gonna have, you're telling me that I'm gonna have to go fight
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
that junk ass brute. Not the brute we know, but the big brute
now arriving at Presidium
we see. Wait a minute. Can I? Is that where the guy is? Oh, I didn't talk to what's his face? I didn't talk to Commander Bailey, so let's go talk to Commander Bailey. I completely ignored him the last time, so I might as well do that right now. You're fighting brute force? It's on. I know. Every time we see the brutes in this game, I'm like, poor brute.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are
Poor
denying them
Brute
access.
got the
Listen,
worst
lady,
nickname.
You think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit
You
them.
tell
and I'm
her.
not here to hold your hand.
You
Well,
tell
I
her,
can't be out
Bailey.
until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
It's great because I now have the same haircut as her, so we're both Karens.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Well, keep them. It's on.
Damn
WWE.
So
Yeah.
you're keeping the peace?
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts.
He's like, I
I'd rather
hate
be
it.
Back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Yeah, he's like, I just want to go back to, like, my job as a district police officer.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the
Fucking
oil, but I
Udina.
didn't
I hate
lobby
him
for
so much.
promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
I was gonna say, like, he's like, I don't know why he chose me and everything, but if you read the comics, you kind of know why he got chosen.
I'm up to
like,
my neck in trouble,
Udina,
but if
like,
there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
Udina did, like, some shady shit.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. And when Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion.
That was a setup.
And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
So basically,
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control.
Bailey
And at
is
the moment,
like,
that means creating the illusion of security here.
Bailey's like John McClane, but in space. I'm sorry.
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds
Bailey
that have gone down act like they're safe.
It's like,
I guess
yippee-ki-yay,
it's not just human nature.
motherfuckers.
We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seems like
That's
the
funny.
Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases.
Wow, no
But
shit.
that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Everybody
really.
wants help.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war's being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
Fini.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Goodbye. Alright, so apparently I cannot get my guns until we unlock the Presidium. So we're gonna go get Garrus, because I'm pretty sure after Garrus is recruited, we'll be able to access them. Alright.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
I hope they do, but we're not gonna punch her.
Commander Shepard, Khaleesa bint Seen and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked?
Well,
How do
yeah.
you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can
We're not
expect
taking
from the
it.
Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
We do that.
We're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
Just so we can, like...
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying, but I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions.
But don't
let the
ask
Council
them to
forget
me.
about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander.
Because I need the
We
war
haven't always
assets.
seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Yeah, you better. Otherwise, nobody else can do what I do. There we go. Yay! War asset.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Whee! Ads are starting in 5.
Now arriving at docking
Okay, I'm
bay
gonna remove the
D24.
cat cam because I don't think she's gonna come. If she comes, I'll turn it back on. Alright. She did have nice war assets. Raven! How can you say that? Actually, she's pretty, but they're all built on the same frame. Like, they don't really have... They're not different, right? Alright, let's go rescue that Turian Primarch. Ads are about to start in 4 minutes. I don't think I need anything. Yeah, I was at the Citadel, so I'm full. Them war assets, though. Okay, while the ads are gonna run, let me go and grab whatever. Hey! Whatever, hold on. I'm gonna pop out really quick here. What is it again? Très bien. Control F. Oh, god damn it.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Where are we? Castellus. Apian Crest. Okay. Okay, we're in Castellus. Thank you for using the sound. Yeah, calibration. We're gonna get the calibrations. We're getting calibrated soon. Okay, Castellus. There's 2 south of Fiax, east of Neos. East of Neos, so here. Yeah.
I found something.
What is it? Wreckage 350. I'm not taking it because, and then there's the Jerris. I'm not taking it because I didn't use that much fuel to get there, so I don't want to waste. Look, I have, yes, we got another achievement. We're getting all the easy achievements tonight. A lot of respect for her. The press is the 4th pillar of democracy. In this essay, I will discuss how this affects my pill. Your pillar? Fair. You know what? That's valid. Yeah, I'm 751. I'm not gonna, like, waste 350 for that. I'm gonna save it until we need more. Oh my god! We're getting... I can't see anything! I'm blind! Southwest and Pharos. Where is that planet? It's right there, right? Okay, it's right here.
Signal confirmed.
We're not taking any, but we're taking the planet because both fuel are like, both wreckage are 800 and 750. Actually, you know what? Maybe we could use the 750, but even then... Hold on, I'm gonna tell you if we need it. 458. Yeah, we're gonna use... Which one? West 750. Like this one. Yeah, investigate that one. The other one is a lot of fuel, so we're just gonna save it for later when we need fuel. Nice. Let's go save Arthurian friends now. Okay, hold on.